Hi folks, welcome to a new series. You're probably wondering where I have been the last 3 or 4 days, and I think you can probably see where I've been for the last 3 or 4 days. Welcome to Eco. Now, I'll quickly let it join because it takes a few minutes. I'm using a local host at the moment, but later on I might turn it into a server because the host that I use my farming sim server on, they've started hosting Eco as well, so I might put it onto them. They're really good. But anyway, before you say, oh, you're just doing this because everyone else is doing it, I have not done that. I'm not doing that. I've been playing this for years, but only lately saw there was a new update that did stuff that I quite like. So over the years, I've just, upgraded it each time, getting new stuff done. So as you could probably see, yeah, you can see this is what I've been working on the last 3 days, and I'll talk you through Eco. It's basically an economy based game where what you do affects the local economy. So you can see there, this is my first building I actually built. As you can see, I started upgrading the sides. So this is, even though it's a log cabin, it's actually a tier 4 building. Because if we look in here, go to status, go to materials, tier 3. So each building, tier 1's just like logs or wood, stone, whatever you make with, it doesn't have a category. Tier 2 is bricks, glass or lumber. You don't have to have all three as long as you have at least one of them. Corrugated steel or reinforced concrete for a tier 3, I completely skipped over that and went to tier 4, which is either framed glass or, oh yeah, that includes, okay, but yeah, it includes flat steel and framed glass. We'll get to the tier 4 building and the other one in a minute, but this was the first one that I started off with. This is basically the stone, cement, sand, bricks building. I originally had everything in here. As you can see, I've still got a few of the buildings in here. If we go here, uh, this is the stone stockpile. That's where all the stuff goes. This is my coal stockpile here. Whenever I go and do a coal run, I take the little wagon over there. I'll show you that in a minute. Take that out. Just go and grab the coal. I've got a big deposit of coal, copper, iron, gold, all the stuff that's in the game that you need. I've got all of that, so it's pretty handy to have. I'm going to quickly, I'll skip this building just because I want to go in here for a second. That's the sawmill, basically it makes all the wood products. Uh, is that finally done, man? I've set that off ages ago. So this is basically my food area. So you've got your stove, which gives you like salads, turkey, vegetable soup, stocks, crispy bacon, which you can get from meat. Because if you go to the butcher station, you can see you get meat, you can get prepared meat, prime cut, raw bacon, etc. All that. This is the bakery. I'm going to find out how to get some stuff. I don't know where I get flour. I think that's from a mill, which I don't actually have in here at the moment. I know I've got one in a storage chest somewhere, so I'll need to have a look for it. So let's see, I've got some sugar there. Is that the mill? That's the mill. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't actually put it down because I was still building the area at the time, but this should make like sugar and flour and stuff. So that's all within range, so it does work. Tier 1 materials. Alright, okay, so that just needs a couple of tier 1 rotate. I don't know. Well, it's still within range though, so it should still work. So you can see you get sugar from huckleberries, oil, flour, I get cereal kernel as well. Get it for wheat. I don't have wheat. I've got corn at the moment. Beet sugar, which obviously gives you sugar. Well, that's quite a few. Wait, I know why it's not working because I've not connected it to the food storage. I have. Right, don't need you to join either that or that. I'll bring the. Oh, I think I might have actually eat the sugar sweet earlier. Bean paste, acorn powder. So that's all. That's the basically the food stuff in here, the cooking. So in here, as I says, is the sawmill. So this is basically where all the production of wood goes. So it makes like lumber and shelves, wooden beds, kitchen, bookshelf, etc. So this is the wood production over here next to the farm stuff. So I've basically got the farm and the food in the same place. So I'm gonna go and what did that say? Salt? Because I think I need salt. Right. Alright, you just get that. Okay, right. So this is my corn. It's not really grown at the moment. I think it takes quite a while for it to actually grow. So that'll take a while to actually do anything. This is the road. This was where my first road was, because obviously the sawmill and that needed a lot of wood, so I basically made this. It goes all the way up to the trees. I just take my wee wooden wood cart up, take as much trees as I can. I think you can replant trees, I don't know. I'll need to look into that. So that's the main like tier 1, 2 and 3 buildings here. These are stockpiles. That's an empty one down there. There's over there, I don't think it's in view yet because I've reduced the settings a bit. Over that, those two big mud piles there, that's what I'm going to call my landfill. Basically, it's dirt. It's going to be stocked up. Quite a lot of dirt up there actually. Now here is where it gets interesting. This is where I've been working on a lot lately. This is my wagon. As I say, takes fuel, which we've got plenty of. Didn't see that before. So that's a powered wagon. It's basically double the big cart, and the big cart's double the small cart. So it basically goes up each time. That's the top highest tier at the moment. But I think in the next eco update, there's new vehicles, which sounds pretty awesome. Right, there's the small cart there. The big cart's round the side somewhere. So in here, this is another tier 2 building. Oh, you also, if you were wondering why I upgraded that one to tier 3, is because the cement mixer, which I actually never showed you, I never actually showed you in the building. This thing here requires a tier 2. So if you go to status, tier 2, minimum requirements for that one. So that's why I put the bits round the side, because when it says, hold on, you don't have to like build the entire room out of the tier stuff, as long as you encase it with where's the status? So it says there 32 out of 32, so you only need 32 of these in order to upgrade the tier. The roof and floor are pretty much the same. This is the bricks here as well, so make bricks, stone. That's a repair station if I need to repair any stone too. have any stone tools anymore because I've upgraded them all to modern tools, so you can see the difference between them. Um, so anyway, back over here, we'll go into here. This is the chest. So I've got 2 of these because I needed a lot of steel for the buildings. So I doubled them up, and I actually originally thought that the building has to be entirely like blocked round, but it doesn't have to be. As you can see, this one's actually in the ground, but it still counts as a building. This basically makes your circuits and stuff. As you can see, I've still got a few things working away in there. What I think I need copper and gold. So once I've finished talking you through everything, we'll take the wagon over and we'll grab a bunch of copper and that, and then bring it back over. So these are the anvils. The anvils make a lot of helpful things, such as the blast furnace, which is outside. It makes pipe, the cement kiln, which is the cement thing you've seen in the other building. You've also got iron pipe. That's where all the iron and steel stuff comes from. The mints basically makes currency. Steel, tallow, wall lamp, treasury, wall candle. You can also see we've got a light up here as well, which is awesome. I'm going to start putting more of them out. I'll put one out here as well. I don't really need them because it's usually quite bright even at night time. You can still see quite a bit, but yeah. So you can also see, oh, you can also, yeah, pretty much oil here, which is going to gasoline, which powers the generators and the vehicles. There's my excavator. I'll look at that in a second. So here's all the gas that I'm producing. Probably could do with more petrol. Well, I think the petrol's still being pumped though, yeah. That needs more... I like how you can just dive right under that thing. It needs some barrels, so if we go in here and mass produce 5 barrels, I think that doesn't sound like much, but it builds it in increments of 5, so basically you'll get 25 barrels for the price of, I can't really see, what is that? It looks like we need more steel over here. I think we're out of steel, which is fine because that's got enough anyway. Now, see, it says we need 20 steel, steel plate. So we'll head on to the blast furnace, which is over here. Now, how much iron do I actually have? Do I have enough in storage? 100? Yeah, got plenty. No, I wouldn't say plenty, but we've got enough. But we'll reset that. We'll save 100. Actually, we'll split it between all of them. 25. So if you want to run, each of them take a minute. So rather than just using one that'll take 100 minutes, we can split it down to all of them, which will take 25 minutes. That's why I've built quite a few of these. I originally only had the one, which was there. Then I extended this out so as I can put more in. So we'll put the last 25 in here. Oh, that's 250. So that'll make 100 within that 25 minutes, which is actually quite useful. Yeah, we're doing great with the economy, aren't we? Oh, the steam we're producing. You should see the cement mixer, that's the worst. In here, I don't really have a use for this place at the moment. I don't really need it, but I built it anyway. This is a tier 4 building. This is why I used a lot of steel. as you can see. So it's it says tier 3 necessary for it, but I wanted to just, why not have a tier 4 building? Right, so yeah, let's make a gas. Probably do taking some of that away later, but we need quite a bit of storage for gas because the machines use it. So we need, is it copper and gold? I think it's at a standstill at the moment. Yeah, because that needs, to be honest, we don't really need lasers. Can we put that first? I'll get the barrels going so the petrol can keep going. Right, let's go on this. I'll go and grab some copper and gold. It was a bit sketchy when I first got this because, you know, it's tricky to handle, but, you know, it's much faster than walking and it carries like 4 times more than what you could ever even carry. Probably even more than that, probably 10 times more. Actually, hang on, he's doing a lag spike again. It always does a lag spike, I don't know why. Give it a couple of seconds. But it's probably worse as well because I'm recording. Give it a few minutes. I think it's because I'm leaving the area. Because I didn't come over here earlier, so that's why it's lag spiking. Right, so I'm going to stop here. I usually stop on the ramp. Down here, I'll grab my pickaxe. So there's the gold deposit. As you can see, I've not really took much out of it, but if we go in here, get copper. I don't really know how wide it is, but I'm assuming it goes all the way along here at some point. I'm gonna need to move some of this stone. Right, so if we put that here, I'm gonna need to move this stone out of the way. I don't know how far back that goes. Hopefully it'll be quite big and we'll get a good vein out of it. Stick this down here and we can come back and get it when we need stone. At the moment we've got plenty. Just need the copper. Hopefully there's loads of copper around there. It looks like there's at least 3 layers as far as I can see. Problem is it's only like 1 level. Usually you get them like double stacks or something, but should be plenty to get out of there. So the gasolines came to a stop because we're out of gas. But that'll keep building up anyway. Because the petrol will just keep building up. I think there's like another 5 or 6 hours in that. Still going. And it's like every 2 minutes, so it's quite a lot of barrels. If we get enough for a whole load, I'll just take this up. I'm going to put dirt down here because for some reason it all jumps on dirt, so if I put it in dirt I don't have to keep jumping all the time. Speaking of dirt, there's the big dirt pile I was talking about earlier. So yeah, this is basically what I've been doing for about 4 or 5 days straight. You'll still have your other videos on regular schedule because they're pre-recorded, so don't worry about them. these all in a pile over here and we'll collect them later. See, when you're building a lot of like concrete roads and stuff, you need a lot of stone. So that's why that's why I come here. You can see how much I've mined out. You could imagine how long it took me to do that. Quite a long time. That's full. Oh. I should probably just bring a whole bunch of... Actually, hold on. Rather than storing it down here, I'm going to take it up the stair. Just going to stockpile it. Then it means I can easily just pick it up later. There. I'll just bring it up here. Cut that little bit out. Should be able to go down now. There. That should be more than enough. Let's stick another one up here while it's flat. We don't need to do much. So 3 stockpiles, that's more than enough. Keep forgetting my way down there. So we'll go and pick up that stone and we'll stick it in there. We can come and get it later. Rather than having it just sitting. See if I could like, put it on multiplayer, and it means that I could stock it up here, then whoever needs it can come and collect it. Dun, 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 dun. I made a hole in the floor. Unlike Minecraft, you can only handle so much of the stock, so you can't just run up and down with like 200 in your inventory. It won't work that way. It's a bit more realistic. Just grab all these. Oh. Right, grab you. Just stick this in here. If you find this boring, this is basically all the game is. That's all I can say. And I'm just going to jump like 4 stairs at a time. Apparently. I'll put the rest of this up here. And if we need to do a stone run, I can just pick them up at the stockpile. Which usually saves a lot of time. We'll just grab the copper now. We'll take it back over, we'll dig out some of that gold. And looks like it's this. It's going to be the same as the copper in it. Yeah. We'll grab some of the gold. And then we'll take it back. Because you can only carry so much gold because it weighs so much. It's the same as the copper. Oh, not your fault. Last time I done that, it fell all the way down to the bottom and I had to go and get it. I'm gonna need to go pretty far, aren't I? So if we make a dig here, we can start going in that way. If you just fall, I'm gonna have to go and get you. Don't do it. Da da da. Just stick that in there. See, we're at 1200 already. So probably another couple of loads will do it. Oh, they're full. Dun, 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 dun. Stick that in there. Storage. Keep going. Very full. Okay, what we've got now. Storage. 2400, so we'll grab one more load of copper. We'll take this all down, get it smelted. As I said, I don't know how big this mine is, but it will be fairly decent and I'll get pretty much everything I need down here. I don't know how I managed to find it, I just started digging in a random place, built a road to it, brought my carts over, got as much out of it, and then I noticed there was some iron veins, and, well, not iron, iron's the only thing I've not seen over here. But there's an iron left. Well, if you saw where my cart was at the start, that's where my iron mine is. There's not much left in it, but see that storage, it should be us pretty much. Yeah, it says full. Okay. go back. It's fast on this bit, but the road that I built on in the city, it's pretty slow. Oh, thought I was stuck on something. So you'll see it slowing down. There's that bump there, I've still not replaced that. How's my corn getting on? Nothing. Okay. So you can see it slows down when I'm along this bit because of the type of road it's on. I don't know why it slows down, but it is. So if we take this back down here, should really move that car out of the way. Now I've managed to get it wedged. That'll do. Right, so you go here. Is it full? Must be full. The furnace is done anyway, so oh, they're not done, we're just not making the noise. You've still got a fair amount of time to go. So we shall smelt all the gold. Not even to the stuff I was carrying, that's fine, that's what I wanted. I'd rather have them take it. Is that it? Okay. Did I not have copper in there though? Did that just take the whole lot out of that? It must have. Huh. Okay. See. If you want to do. Keep one down until it says. Set 25. Then you can do the copper. Oh. So that's going to melt the copper, that's going to melt the gold once it's done with the steel. Like, this has got too much in it. Take the coal out of there and put it in the blast furnace. We don't need lumber in there, I don't think. So we'll just stick that in the pepper cart and we'll move it somewhere else. Get that out of there. Still a lot of steel in there. I made more steel than I thought I needed. So yeah. Is the refinery still on? Must be. It's not. What do we need? I think we've got plenty of that stuff, to be quite honest. Don't really need any more. And the petroleum's still digging up from them, so we'll let that build up. It's not going to be a big problem. There's only a couple of them going anyway. We'll check in here. So that's now making copper wiring. Obviously once the copper thing's still smelting away, so once that is done that'll finish them. Still needs a bunch of gold and circuits, but I think circuits is down because it needs that also needs gold. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It needs. No, it's copper wiring that needs. See, that needs gold. But we'll let it run. So yeah. You've seen that. I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. This is where the iron is. Just in case you were wondering. Well, where it was, there's still a few bits here and there, and I think that vein goes all the way. I don't know how high that'll go up. No, it doesn't go up much higher than. Well, that's still a decent amount of iron though. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode and possibly a new series of Echo. Or Eco. Yeah, it'll be Eco, not Echo. Echo's a different thing. Until next time folks, take